this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Joe Barton, he's checked in for Ingram. And the home team has possession. It's a 14-point game. Rose dishes to Barton. Driving the lane. Back to Rose. Pass to Barton. To halt the run. And Wesley pulls it down. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Here's Pollard. Barton defending. Outside for Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Sinks the triple. Wesley's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Rose. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Jokic adds a two-pointer. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Pollard passes to Wesley. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wesley's got 11 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Bridges is checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Barton passes to Rose. They get a hand on it. All by himself. From the arc. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Barton surveying the floor. Here's Pollard. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
Whoa, look out!
Goodness.
Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Jokic sets the screen for Barton. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Gone 8 of 9 in the second quarter. Very nearly perfect from the field. At the top of the key, Hunter. The shot's good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Leaving points at the free throw line can take the edge off of a team. You're playing physical, you're playing hard, and it's just not paying off.
Pass to Rose. 35 seconds left to play here in the half. And there it is for him.
And Derrick Rose certainly equipped athletically to punish teams in the paint.
Here's Pollard. He's got 18. Passes to Wesley. They set the pick. Here's Pollard. Fires for three. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Your home team, 20. The away team, 46.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance.
They feasted from three so far. Couldn't stretch the floor much more. I mean, it's put them firmly in control of this game.
Gotta have that floor space, open concept, indoor-outdoor living. You guys know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I like that.
And now, let's focus on a couple of guys who have been getting it done in the first half.
These guys are leading their way offensively. It's hard.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it. But it was
I should have
amazing.
reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
We've got Conley. He's out there with Brandon Ingram. Bridges out there with Jokic. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Here's Pollard. Covered by Conley. Clock at 4. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Jokic. Hitting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. Allen with it, now guarded by Ingram. Here's Pollard. And here's Green outside. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. In the corner, it's Bridges. Pass to Jokic.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
2 shots.
And Jokic drops them both.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Wesley the pass to Pollard. It's good from long range. Pollard's got 5 points now this quarter. And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
Now here's Conley. D right on him. On the wing, Bridges. Jokic with his screen on Wesley. Conley with a wide open look, and he's good on the 3 ball. Conley's got 7 points in the game.
It's Conley's ability to hit the long ball that makes him such an asset. Stretches the floor and creates space.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Both teams deciding to... a scorching 68% in the game. Jalen Green is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Pollard. Then there's Allen. And it's Lowry in at the point guard.
Well, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Ingram's gotten everything to fall, shooting 6 for 6 tonight. Screen by Allen. Pollard passes to Hunter. Jokic with the steal. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Finney Smith, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
The pass to Ingram. No one near him. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Ingram's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Pollard passes to Hunter. The feed to Allen. Pass to Pollard. Shot clock at 5. From beyond the arc and then some. Pollard's got 29.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Outside Lowry. Fires the 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Got all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Conley kicks to Ingram. This game is always changing, and there are fads, there are cyclical, RJ, in so many ways. Here we have the last 4 MVP winners, all 6'11" or taller, when a lot of people think it's a game of 6'6", 6'7" guys.
Yes, that's true. And I'm glad that it's starting to come back. You know why? Because I had to go against Shaq and Tim Duncan and David Robinson my first 2 times in the finals. And everyone's like, you're 0-2. It's like I had to go against those Giants. I'm glad to see that Giants are back and dominating the game.
Yeah, clearly the big men are not extinct.
Nope.
Pollard passes to Green. Here's Pollard. To the middle. Allen's shot is off.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Bridges misses. Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Pollard. Jokic defending. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. On the wing, Bridges. Guarded by Green. Bridges kicks to Finney Smith. From past the arc. And that's good. Michael Conley for 3. Conley's got 6 points in the quarter.
And the mechanics of Conley's shot are rock solid, allowing him to take a shot with no hesitation.
Rose, he's checked in for Mike Conley. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Count that bucket.
Nice poise inside from Green, showing how comfortable he is amongst the trees.
Rose surveying the D. He dishes it to Ingram. Back to Rose. 6 on the shot clock. And it's blocked. Green against Ingram. Antetokounmpo passes to Pollard. Doubled by Bridges. Pass to Giannis. The tray. Pollard, good. Pollard's got 32 points in the game.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Pass to Finney Smith. And he Can't stop the run as he misses.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. The pass to Rose. Off target from outside. From deep. We're going the other way.
Substitution for your home team.
Rose with the ball. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just...
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do
Let's meet your home team. At the small forward position, number 12, Kelly Oubre.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA. Hey, a lot of action around the NBA on Thanksgiving Eve. A great lead-in to a big weekend of basketball.
NBA, we have so much to be thankful for. And, of course, this is when the season starts for real. We've got a few weeks behind us. Guys have their legs under them. Now we start to see who the top dogs really are.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Murray out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Chris Paul. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. Here's Pollard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Paul. Pollard. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo with a great read there in the screen and roll. He knew exactly when to back off the pick.
Here's Paul. And he drops it in from the low post. Here's Pollard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for your home team, Pollard. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Nurkic finds Paul. And the shot's good. Paul's got his second basket on the night.
Bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all 3 looks. What do you say about CP3 other than this guy is an all-timer? When you think about guys down the stretch who you have run your offense, CP3 has to be mentioned up there.
Here's Pollard. No good from 11 feet. Left side Murray. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, seeing where this home team is right now, they've been giving their all in every game. Eager to show those who doubted them that they're capable of being the top team.
Pass to Pollard. From deep. Knocks down the triple. He's got 5. As for CP, seems irreplaceable with each team he's been on.
Well, he does so much for a team in terms of just keeping accountability from the coach's voice to his. Not only does he perform at the highest level on the floor, there's a lot of things that CP3 brings off the floor that really help teach guys what being a pro is all about.
Here's Pollard. He's got 5. Antetokounmpo, right side. Shot is good. Pollard.
Well, that Greek Freak nickname is apropos. I mean, he can handle it, he can pass it. The combination of size and athleticism, what a talent.
Now here's Nurkic. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Green. Here's Pollard. Give him 8 points now. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Pass to Oubre. Here's Pollard. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Pollard. 10 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Oubre from the arc. Drills it from deep.
Nice to see. Oubre step up and do that.
Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Got a piece of it. To the inside. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break. They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
It's hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season.
Well, last year, they were tremendous at the line. A very fundamentally sound team shooting-wise.
Murray passes to DeRozan. Outside Hardaway. Morris for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Drains the triple.
This has been just a dreadful start. For them defensively. Not good at all.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. Lets the 3 fly. And that comes off the assist by Morris.
I feel like Tim Hardaway Jr.'s role is to be out there and gun away, so ready to shoot that time.
Gone an impressive 8 of 9. Pass to Pollard. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. It's good. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the night.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Hardaway's shot is good.
That's one of Tim Hardaway Jr.'s favorite shots. Not just the ones that go in, but from that spot on the floor.
Here's Pollard. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Up by 7. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
And your youth dance squad. Get ready for your dance team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it.
All right, Brent, you're part of the front office. Take back the curtain a little here. What do you guys do that the average fan doesn't know about?
Well, the draft process is a lot more in depth than people would ever realize. And one of the biggest things, BA, that you have to take into account is what it is, not just talent-wise you're inviting into the building, but the character and how it fits around what you've already established. So taking one guy that might be a player that you think is a great player might not be great for the current team that you have. So the layers, they run pretty deep.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Green. Then it's Lonnie Walker. Then it's Jared Allen. They've got Monte Morris. Ivica Zubac's out there with Murray. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Brogdon in at the shooting guard.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
15 foul. At the line for the away team.
And he can't get the first one.
the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Ooh, good work. Defensively by Morris.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to Zubats. They set the pick. Morris outside. Shoots over Walker. That one's good from Morris. On the assist from Hardaway. Morris has gotten his 3rd basket of the night, shooting 65%. Their offensive. Has been on another level, and Tim Hardaway Jr., a valuable offensive weapon, even if he's a bit of a volume shooter, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, his efficiency has never been a selling point, but he consistently will fill up the box score and always willing to shoot and can create for himself.
4 on the clock. Here's Pollard. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
Second personal foul. Penalty situation. Shooting for the home team. Pollard. 1 shot.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Down low. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Shooting for the away team.
That free throw good for Morris.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line. And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Here's Pollard. He's got 16.
Oh my!
What a shot! That was from way downtown.
B.A., that was from out of town. I mean, how do you stop that?
Pass to Hardaway. The 3 is up. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Knocked loose. Oh, Morris with a steal. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Here's Pollard. From deep. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him.
With the score, your home team, 45. The visiting team, 35.
Thanks. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. I know you cannot be happy with this team's play in the first half. What will you tell them they need to improve on?
The score and our effort, our offense. They're just playing harder. They're more physical. They're tougher. Honestly, we're very lucky right now.
Lots to improve on in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Thanks for being here. Let's kick things off with a check on the NBA Players of the Week. Looking at the Eastern Conference, Jimmy Butler.
It's fun to watch Jimmy Butler this dialed in. He always gives maximum effort, but when he's hitting his jumper, he creates driving lanes and passing lanes. He's been wearing himself out trying to lift up this team.
And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. A fantastic performance for the home team.
You know what's interesting about their perimeter game?
No, tell me.
Well, the defense has adjusted. But though
that does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. We've got Jared Allen, Kelly Oubre out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Jalen Green, and that's the group from Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. Shot from the low block. And no problem from Antetokounmpo as he finishes at the rim. Antetokounmpo has got 8.
And the offense continues to work the ball around to get Giannis in that kind of position for a high percentage shot.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get...
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Pollard. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Pollard. Offline from the high. Post.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Outside for Brogdon. They get the rebound. Pass to Nurkic. Outside Paul. Another shot. Got a hand on it. And they'll get another chance. Just 3 to shoot. The 3 from DeRozan. It's hauled in by Oubre.
They're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Shot's good. Antetokounmpo.
Sweet to be a... difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions. And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Brogdon, the pass to Paul. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. He's got 10. For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Well, thanks, B.A. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. It just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." B.A.?
All right, thanks, Allie.
Yeah, and he gets off the floor in a flash. Murray can elevate off 1 foot or 2. It's easy for him to convert on lobs.
Here's Pollard. Nails it from 3. 26 points for him.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And he commits the intentional foul. McDaniels is checked in for Murray.
Second.
Shooting a fantastic 57%. Chris Paul out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Murray, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. Hunter on the wing. To the left wing. Here's Pollard, guarded by Brogdon. Pollard can't get it to go.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Pass to Paul. Good work defensively by Oubre.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
To the wing on the left. Back to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
DeRozan's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Pollard. Drives to the hoop. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Pass to Murray. 4-3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
3 points.
Paul's got 5 assists tonight.
And we know Murray can be very efficient at the arc. And we'll see if he can keep it up against pro perimeter defenders.
Here's Pollard, guarded by Brogdon. Inside. It's stolen by Brogdon. And they're pushing it up. Here's Murray. DeRozan right side. Out to the right wing. Brogdon from outside. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
No problem getting a little bit physical. Brogdon's got a good solid base build there and drew the contact.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
There's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still.
Substitution on the court.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Pollard. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Paul draws the double. Pass to Hardaway. Jacks up a three. Knocks down the long J.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
1:46 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Pollard. 5 to shoot. Green with a screen on Morris. And it's Green missing. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Hardaway. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists in the game.
And Hardaway has a decent offensive repertoire, and right now he's getting himself into a rich lather.
Here's Pollard, guarded by Morris. Here's Wesley, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your home team, Blake Wesley. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. And another inductee into the 2022 Hall of Fame, All-Star Tim Hardaway. So both teams changing it up here.
At the line for your home team, Dennis Smith. At the line for 1.
This is a really interesting career path for Dennis Smith Jr. The 10th pick, but he's played for 4 different teams during his first 5 seasons in the league.
Paul draws the double, and he lobs it up top.
Hardaway out there to score and trying to be more consistent with ways to do so.
McDaniels.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Pollard. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
From deep three-point range, and that bucket's good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Giannis, first, congratulations on the win. And second, you really had it going tonight. Talk about your mentality out there.
I was just trying to be in attack mode. You know, my teammate did a great job, helping me, just being aggressive throughout the game. I think we did a great job, moving the ball offensively and just guarding hard.
When you're in attack mode, it's hard to beat. Congratulations. Thanks, Giannis.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.